went to that YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and the numbers was crazy. I said, God damn it. So I saw the system and how it was working once they made me to pay. And I'm like, this like a video game.
Yeah.
Just like me,
Yeah.
it's like me earning. As long as I stay on here and I'm figuring out every rat there is,
You
and
start
I
looking for the
talk
rats,
about
right?
them,
Yeah.
I am going to get me an honorable bankroll.
Got you.
And it helped the youth. I got the CMOS, the products, and a lot of good dudes called me. Been hit me in my DM still to this day. They say, earn up. We want to say to you, bro, appreciate you because I could have been indicted, but I listened to what you were saying, and I said, I ain't going that route, bottom line. So I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So it blew. I didn't know what was going on, but, you know, because I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah. So you end up having a phone call with Alpo. How did your interpretation? How did that go?
The phone call, I was trying to treat him like you're supposed to treat a killer
Mm-hmm.
and a rat. See, with a killer and a rat mix, you know that they can tell this guy can lock you up or harm you.
Mm-hmm.
So you go about things in an honorable fashion. He wanted to meet. Cool. I'm having a regular conversation with him. His thing is he's good with talking over people. He's without having to yell. So when I saw he start yelling, I knew I had him. Not on the call, but after that.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady, Miss T, was in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to warm me up, sweeten me up, you know. So I'm like, okay, she's calling me randomly from time to time. So he must be telling to work on him for me, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing negative, maybe just for a conversation. But I know a confidential informant when I hear one, and I know a rat that's still in play when I hear one. Mm-hmm. And you see he was found with drugs. I knew he was still in the mix. So I said, damn, if I get on this phone and disrespect this rat to the point where he gets me to say something that I don't mean, like I'm going to kill you or we could go back and forth, I'm going to put myself in a horrible situation because I knew he was working. But when he gave himself up and said, I don't care where we meet at. In fact, we can meet at the police district. Now, some would say, man, he just saying, in other words, you don't got nothing to be scared of. But that made me scared. You know why? Mm-hmm. That made me feel like you will lock me up somehow, some way, because you should never bring up jail if you're a rat. When he brought up jail, it scared me. It ain't like I'm wishing him to go to jail, and I'll never go. You're bringing up things that I'm not asking you. You're answering your own question. I would never try to do nothing to you. We can meet at the police district. Why would the police have to do anything with me in this conversation? Because honestly, a conversation with him, I'm not coming regular. I'm not. You can't come regular with a guy that shoot people in the back of their head every chance they get. It's an idiotic move. And on top of it being an idiotic move, it shows you're an idiot to ever think that this guy don't have kill in him no more. You see? Mm-hmm. I know that most killers that are rats, they lost something in them that stops them from having that aggression. They lost it. It ain't there. They're thinking, damn, what if they don't take the 5? What if I don't get the 5K one this time? Or what if they're not honored by me just doing this murder or busting this cell? You see where I'm coming from? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, my mindset is always to understand that a rat is worse than a snake because it don't hiss. It just scratch at it. You notice a hole of rat. I got the ideology of these mutts. It could be a hole. They tap at it, tap at it, tap at it. They leave it, come back. They tap at it, they tap at it, they tap at it. So we're dealing with them. You have to be ready on all levels. If you're not, I tell the youngins all the time, and people that be trying to do it on social media or under my comments, relax, mind your business, let me carry it. Because you could be barking up a tree that you don't understand. Mm-hmm. And guess what? When you bark up that tree, you got to be ready to stand. If you don't be ready to stand, guess what? You could be in a position like handcuffed for the rest of your life for even associating with these kind of people.
So
that's worse than death.
So he wanted you to meet and Was it more than one phone call, or was what we heard?
No, I let y'all hear everything because you got to realize I was paranoid. I'm thinking he got the people on the line. He's getting me. A lot of people know at the time I was very emotional. So if you said something that triggered and I had to defend it, and if I know I can't see you, I'm going to defend it some way there. I kill you. He wanted me to do that. And I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to allow him to get me in a conversation that causes for them to say he has aggression outside of the entertainment part. Because we understand in court, you can't, what you going to say about me doing this? I'm snatching honor. It's entertaining, and I'm not putting up paperwork that is sealed. Bring it. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, I advise the youngest still out here, even the females that be playing. Don't play with these guys because these rats are worse than snakes. They don't hiss. You will find yourself in jail the rest of your life. I don't even entertain the other things that can happen. Because at the end of the day, every human can die. That's just life.
And every human can kill.
I'm 44. Man, we don't got but too much. We got 3 decades left. Is that?
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep it 1,000.
Yeah, if you don't keep that CMOS up, you might got a decade left. Yeah.
Right, and it becomes a recycling understanding. Like, damn, you don't make certain mistakes. You make those mistakes, something recycling gonna come about it, man, and you're gonna have to deal with it. I've dealt with it, and I done dealt with these guys face to face and out of the can. So a lot of people, I see them under my comments. This guy never even been in jail before.
Who, you?
I don't go into the comments and be emotional no more.
Yeah. Now it's a learned behavior because it could weigh on you because you have hundreds of people who are trolls, and not only are they trolls, they just don't mind their business. And I tell people, I've said on this platform before, if you're not a street dude, don't worry about who's a snitch and who not. It don't concern you. Take your ass to work. Be happy that you don't have no paperwork on you. You don't have no Fs. You are a law-abiding citizen. You can get your credit could be good. You good. Stop wanting to be in this world that people who are in this world really don't even want to be in. You know what I'm saying? But they might have been forced due to circumstance that they're in it. So you had the conversation. How did that end? Y'all just never spoke again? Or did he feel like he won because you didn't meet him?
Well, I already knew what I'd done with him. I showed him dishonor towards him. I went ahead and put it up and made it I made it $1. If I knew that Mutt wasn't going to meet me anywhere and he wasn't going to have me meet him anywhere, so I told him that I'd rather, when the opportunity presents itself, that's what we'll do. I told Miss Chick that because she kept, hi, what's going on? If she was a little cute, I would have came out. I ain't gonna lie. If she was like pretty and ready, you know, and this ain't no disrespect. If she was like, I would have came out. This is what I understand. People try to get to you through things that you are. I'm a man. I love women. Do you think people haven't tried to get through me with women? I still take that chance. You know why? I know they kittens. Any man going to a woman, giving them any type of suggestions of a lineup is not a man. Because you're putting this woman in a position to book you in solid and get herself harmed. You see? So what I do is I feel like, and I don't know if it really is true, if I have, ran into a woman that was on a line, but at the same token, I think I'm charming enough to win her over the kitten. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing that I have. Like, I think I'm charming enough to say, I can't. I met this guy. His honor is intact. I'm not lying to this guy. I love him. You see what I'm saying? So I got that understanding in my head. A lot of people don't look at it like that. A lot of people never pay attention to the line. The line comes from a woman or a close friend, always.